You are watching a master at work.
An extremely overpowered glitch that you can take advantage of easily right now on STARFIELD. Now I wanted to go ahead and cover this glitch again because a lot of other content creators are overcomplicating this glitch and making it to where you're having to do a whole bunch of irrelevant stuff, and I'm going to tell you the absolute best and easiest way to do this. You're going to be able to easily acquire unlimited legendary weapons, unlimited ammunition, and possibly money as well if you'd like to take it in that direction. Forget about all those extra steps those other content creators are telling you. Let's get right on into it. Make your way to the Alpha Centauri solar system, go to the planet Jameson, land in New Atlantis, and make your way up to the Jameson Mercantile Store. Talk to the clerk, and you want to acquire as much polymer and titanium as you possibly can. You can wait nearby, sitting inside of a chair for 24 hours, come back, and all of our inventory will be replenished, allowing you to purchase more. Now, the other content creators are going to tell you to acquire more items in this, and you really don't need to. From here, we need to make our way to a level 75 solar system. I like to use Masada, and that's going to be found on the southeast side of the star map. You can land on any planet, but before you do, I do strongly recommend that you go into your settings and set your difficulty to very hard. That's going to increase your chances of getting legendary items. Now I'm going to briefly explain what the other content creators are telling you to do here, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what you should do. Once you land on the planet, exit your ship, go into scan mode, open up build mode, and place an outpost right here nearby the ship. Now at this point, the other content creators are going to be telling you to build a hab right here and to build an entranceway to that hab. You don't need to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is go over to the display category, go down to weapon cases, go over to weapon case 3 of 3, and you're going to place it down right in front of you. You want to make sure that you're looking at the side of the weapon case, change the view to the overhead view, and you're going to be able to place them down on top of each other in a stair-like fashion. By doing it in this fashion, you're going to be able to place them pretty rapidly. The other content creators are going to be telling you to place these down inside of your hab, which is going to have limited space, so you're only going to be able to place so many. Whereas in my case, you're going to be placing them outside, and you can place unlimited as long as you have the inventory, the polymer, and the titanium to do so. Now the other content creators are also going to tell you that you're going to open up your star map, you're going to land somewhere else on the planet and create the same exact thing. An outpost, and hab, an entranceway, and place the chest inside of the building. Again, that's completely irrelevant. You don't have to do that. You just want to do this. Exit out of build mode. You're going to open up your pause menu and create a quick save. After you've created the quick save, open the pause menu, go to load, and load that quick save you just created. After doing so, every one of these weapon cases that you place down are now going to be populated with weapons and ammunition. Commons, rares, epics, and legendaries. Instead of collecting the weapons one by one from each individual case, what we're going to do is walk up to the outpost and choose the option to delete it. When you do this, it's going to place all those weapons, all the ammunition, and all the materials you use to build the boxes within your inventory. It's either going to place it on your character, or it's going to place it in your ship's inventory inside of the cargo if it's sitting nearby and it has room available. At this point, you can simply repeat this process over and over again to get unlimited amounts of legendary weapons, unlimited amounts of ammunition, and you can then take the other weapons that you don't want, the commons, the rares, and the epics, and you can sell those for cash if you'd like to do so. Now instead, what the other content creators are going to tell you to do is jump back and forth from both landing spots, sleeping for 1 hour, and then saving and loading that save. And what that's going to do is place another weapon inside of the weapon case. Now it's not going to be in the weapon case's inventory, it's just going to be setting inside of it loosely. And by doing that, you can go to your other outpost, sleep for an hour, save, and load that save, and it's going to place yet another weapon in each individual case. Now the downside to those duplicate or loose weapons that's in the cases is you're not going to be able to rapidly collect them by deleting the outpost. Instead, you're going to have to individually pick them up, and who wants to do that? And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll go to the outpost and I'll delete it, and as you can see here, we've got an entire waterfall raining of weapons. Hundreds of weapons just falling to the ground. And I'm not going to stick around to pick them all up. Now, if you'd like to do it in that manner, feel free, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you the easiest and fastest way. I appreciate you all for tuning in, and I appreciate all the continued support. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video, and let me know you did in the comments below. It's your boy, J Stone, and I'm gone.
Subscribe on Daddy's channel.